All right, so now it's already 6:40, 6:54, and I did some breakfast and like every morning, like every morning, some bread and egg and avocado, tomato, and some smoothie with blueberries and raspberries and chia seeds and vegan yogurt and a little bit water on it and matcha latte and my I need to say this, but during this COVID thing, I have been all the way, and like I have been saying many times before, people don't have to believe me if they don't want to. But during this COVID thing, I have been all the time trying to do posts to my social media. Like I don't wanna post anything negative. I'm usually posting things about skateboarding. I'm posting usually things about sometimes politics, or usually maybe more like business if there's some like good happening in the world, or if there's something that I feel like it's good for the future and it's developing our world. And usually I don't wanna. I'm not posting any bad news or anything. But in Finland there has been many years now some sort of trend that people are listening like murder podcasts or like true crimes or crime stories or that kind of things. And I'm not actually that interested to. For me, it's always hurting. Like when I'm. Uh, Today I was posting one clip to my Instagram about some murder case, and usually I don't wanna like post anything. I'm not ever. I'm never posting anything about the wars or any of that, because I don't wanna promote. I don't wanna promote wars. That's why I'm not ever posting anything. But my limits are so I'm so down, and so I was feeling like I need to post something bad about someone. I have been now well all time not posting anything bad about anyone, just thinking everyone equal, and not posting any crimes or any wars or any that kind of stuff. Only like business and wellness and well, of course, some people think that I'm completely insane, so they are saying that I'm some sort of threat or dangerous, or they have been lying that or trying to make me some sort of criminal. But like I've been saying all the time, and I don't even care what kind of material I have been saying before, because of the open A and again. But anyway, I think still it's smarter way. I think in future I'm not gonna post any criminal post. I'm trying to keep it like something interesting that interest people to live a normal life, interest people to not be violent, not be criminals, and like doing sports and working and studying and eating healthy and dating, seeing people and doing good things. So that has been kind of like my idea about my Instagram. If people are sometimes figuring out like why I'm doing this. Sometimes I also feel like some people are maybe jealous about the things, and they wanna take it away from me, and that's also really dangerous future if you start taking things away from people and the wellness way away from the people. And that's usually that's the actual war usually, if you start taking things away from people. And because it's usually I think it's still smarter to negotiate with the or make deals with the other people, or well, I just think it's kind of pointless to or stupid to fight against other people. Like there can be some sort of competition, but I still think that the people, all the people should understand understand the laws and respect the reality, because there needs to be some sort of I think it's important that people are understanding laws, and also I can also understand, like in war times, when it's allowed to kill people, it's way different. But I still think it's not necessary to in get that level in like war levels or civil levels neither, and it's possible to that people understand each other also in wars and also in civil life. I don't care if the killings are made by civilians or women or men or someone who's in war. I still think it's terrible thing. Anyway, it's terrible thing, and it's so unnecessary. And I still think every person in the world need to understand that, and I'm still believing that no one is not born to be bad or not born to be like a criminal, and it's not gonna be like hospitals need patients, police need patients, or like suicides, criminals, and like it's catastrophic at the end if the future world goes like that. So that's why we need to create some sort of new system to avoid that kind of worldwide catastrophe somehow. I'm just a normal person, but those are just my thoughts about that I think it's smart for the future, but no one is never listening to me. Anyway, now start eating, and then I'm calling to our social service and asking about the if I have chance to pay my rent, and after that I'm calling to insurance company and asking about the wrist injury, and if I can have the pictures about my pictures and see the doctor, and hopefully there is nothing broken. It's actually working quite well. It's hurting a little bit. I can do probably not that much like workouts or anything with my hands, but it's not hurting that much. So if I go running, it's like I can run with it and do some abs. And yesterday I was eating too much fat and too much sugar, so I feel a bit guilty about every time I'm eating too much candy. I feel guilty. It would be nice to hang out with someone, but it's like if I don't get woman company, I sometimes I feel like I have that thing that I start eating candy and I feel so depressed to it. I still think it's a terrible way to like punish yourself or feel good eating and feeling good. That's I don't neither wanna see people getting fat, or I don't wanna see myself getting fat because of the sadness of loneliness again. But anyway, now start eating a healthy breakfast. All right, so like I said before, I went to run, and I was running a little bit longer distance than usually because I can't go skateboarding. So probably now I start running 8 miles or maybe even more 1 hour runs or 1.5 an hour runs, at least 2 weeks, and it went actually kinda easily, and I was running a little bit faster than usually. The only problem now is that the time is in ice hockey or something at the moment, and it's just tackle. So, and seems like the Finnish women, they still don't wanna recognize me, or they are not accepting me to be man. So basically, when I'm on the street and they sees me, they are turning their head down or other direction, and try to like not watch at all. So it has been already costing 3 accidents. 2 days ago, I was crashing to one woman who was watching her phone or down, and today 2 accidents. One woman seeing that I'm coming, but going on the way. So talking that way, having crashed before the talking, it's terrible way to start the conversation. And when I'm running, I don't have time to stop by and start talking back. So one crash in Helsingin Katu and one crash in Boulevard. Both times the women put their head down and they were just like try to walk through of me like I'm nothing. And maybe they said something, but I didn't hear that well. I was listening music. The other one was maybe whispering something or really weakly saying something. But luckily we didn't get hurt that much. But I still think the hockey tackle time is not the best way to. There is also one woman coach at the moment in National Hockey League. I don't think it's smart to that women are in men's sports, or I think women should have own series and leagues, and man can go and watch them, or women can come and watch men's. Neither way, but they do how they do. But I don't feel that comfortable to tackle women on the street, to be truly honest. I don't know if they don't see me, or they don't want to recognize me, or they don't want me to be man, so they think that well, I don't know what they think, but it's a little bit annoying to cross with them when I'm trying to do my morning run peacefully and normally on the streets that are normally that time almost empty, like there is not that much danger of crash, but somehow they want to make conflict. And I was after second video, I was a little bit struggling filming the third video. I was almost I was adding the record on a little bit too early, and I didn't know where to run, and I was trying to catch they are fixing our main church at the moment, so I was trying to get that church on the picture, but I was failing the video a little bit. I needed to film some Tesla instead or something, and I'm gonna do some workout, and then I need to call to insurance company. But I don't want to make this episode too long. Hopefully next run I don't have to do any tackles, and also I was tackling one guy accidentally, and also almost one car because he didn't want to stop. He didn't want to stop when I was walking crossing the street. He thought that he's having bigger vehicle, or he's more dangerous with the car than me running. So he thought that he can just like drive over me because I don't have a car or something again. But luckily the other cars, they stopped, and but the one was then he was even getting angry to me because he needed to stop. I don't know how that kind of people can have even cars or license. Neither I don't want to do any hockey tackles with the cars or anything. Now I started doing my workout, and then I called the insurance company, and after that the social service, and asking asking things about my how I can pay my rents and what gonna happen next if they have some answers to me or if they have some ways to help me. All right, so now it's already 10:27. I did a 51-minute workout. I was able to do some lifting a little bit with my hands, but it was a little bit difficult. And some movements I couldn't do, but and it didn't affect and it didn't hurt actually that much. But some positions the hand is like if I'm twisting it or turning it this way, it's hurting kind of a lot, and also this way, but this way it doesn't hurt almost at all, only these ways. But anyway, I did 51 minutes 51 minutes workout, and like usually when I'm watching other people on my social media, usually when I'm forced to be alone, or if I be with trans woman, or if I suffer pain there, everyone else is happy. I don't know why that kind of things are costing happy for other people. For me, I'm even more sad, more pain there is in the world, more sad it makes me. And lately at some point I needed to start like not ignore. I'm all the time doing the effort, but I can do all the pain, and the world suffers and all the people suffer. But I think it's still kind of important to don't forget people that are suffering and having bad situation in their life, and always try to keep everyone on the mind. Like I mean, like that way that every life is worth of living, and everyone can get better. But anyway, now I'm gonna have a shower, and after that call the insurance company, and then I need to start the, like usually I've many times they haven't been actually helping me that much. Like some injuries I was trying to get physiotherapist, and they said that there needs to be surgery to get physiotherapist, but I think it's smart to have physiotherapist even if there is no surgery, and heal your body better ways. But I have been always doing almost everything DIY style. All the things are usually DIY style, or I get some information from the internet, from the social media, and from the different channels. Some channels and also there is many people that they don't want to share their knowledge or anything with me, because they think that I'm threat if I'm learning something. So that's why they are not sharing. That's why I'm also a little bit scared about the world if it's not equal learning. Anyhow, I'm gonna have a shower. All right, so now it's already 27 past 12. I have been calling to insurance company, and they said that they're gonna call me back. I have been now waiting 1 hour, or maybe a little bit less, maybe 1 hour or a little bit more. Then I was calling to social service, and they moved me to one place to other place, and then I'm also gonna do like one Finnish episode about because they wanted that I film some social problems or something else. Back in the day when I was in 2019 when I was with my ex, I needed to film some employment office workers in employment office instead of skateboarding or instead of working, because it's always like I make with the cameras like how it be or what I can be, and that's why I'm usually trying to film everything smartly and wisely. Whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to film it smart and smart way and peaceful way for everyone, and of course hoping that I find woman and have decent life. But anyway, I'm gonna post those social worker calls because I can get in my life anywhere if I don't if I they just wanted everyone just wanted me to so badly to be bad condition, and they want to hear that kind of talk instead of any good things happening in my life. I'm so sorry for the workers, and I don't care that much about the well, I don't say that I don't care about the law, but I think that I should have human rights to pay rent and have some sort of knowing like what kind of life I can have, knowing that I can pay my rent and knowing that I can buy food and knowing like how to survive in life. And I'm starting to get so tired about my situation, and they don't allow me to get anywhere if I don't. So that's why I'm documenting it. At the same time, I feel that I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to talk about this kind of stuff. I just want to do my sport and live my life. First of all, I didn't even want to share any of my private life with my ex-girlfriend. I just wanted to live a peaceful, normal life, but they wanted to see more and more and more and more. And looks like also my camera is open again, like there is some blur photos. Also I did some OnlyFans account, trying to start earning some money in there. Also they wanted to took some fake photos about my face, or I did scan my face so many times wrongly or something, and send my information in there. But hopefully I can somehow get incomes from there. And also it will be nice to solve my situation, like how I can continue my life different some way. And all the time I have been also trying to go and study normally. I have been trying to go study different works, but they have been lying to me in those works. They have been using me almost everywhere that I have been going, and people still don't believe that it's true. And that's why I'm now documenting everything. And I said beginning of this year that all the jobs that I get into, I'm gonna document if there's some using, and I can just do my job normally in there. So basically after that they didn't even I couldn't get any job after that, unfortunately. And I think it was kind of smart system that I was documenting when I went to work, and I was just showing that I'm going to work. I didn't film the actual work because I wanted to just focus on work while working, and then film if there's some. I don't think it's if you do construction work or warehouse job or whatsoever, it's not part of the. It's different if the boss is saying, hey, can you film some video? But if they are not asking me to film any videos in there, then I'm not doing that. But I want to show that people and the younger generations, I wanted to show that I'm doing also something else, or I'm going different places. But I don't mind that much. I think it's possible to be do sports, not doing any other sport. It's possible to do both. It's possible also. People can do things differently, but I think it's possible. It should be fair to everyone to have education and chance to have education and work and earn money and have a house and enough food. But anyway, now go store. I still have some burger bread left, so I'm gonna buy some maybe a little bit cheaper beefs and do some burgers and maybe some carrots. I don't feel like that much eating French fries and mayonnaise. I feel like a little bit like not that much salt and not that much fat. And like I have been saying during all this video vlog, I also want to make sure that I'm not forcing anyone to be with me, and I still have human rights. I still believe women, and I think that they have a right to be whoever they want to be, and it's not other people's choices if someone is with someone. Also, it's not woman groups or feminist decision make who needs to be alone, and they should have some proper plan also, because I don't want any World War III or any conflict or men in the forest killing each other or other craziness. And but like I said, for me it's not options to be alone rest of my life neither, or believing that I can find something. But at all those moments when you know that some organizations or someone is planning that I just need to spin alone or get nowhere in my life, it's so frustrating. So I don't wanna neither believe in wrong thinking like wrongly, or that something can happen, or I can meet someone if there is never nothing happening. But anyway, now go store and I do some food. And I also want to say same thing that I have been saying before, that I only believe in true love. I only believe true love, and I still trust that the true love wins at the end, and it doesn't matter how much people are playing in this world, but I think true love is at the end is gonna win. And like I said, I went to Lidl and there wasn't any burger beef, but there was some discounts. So I'm gonna do some beef, and I have some carrots, and I'm gonna do some dip with the carrots, and maybe replace the mayonnaise with a little bit this sauce. I'm gonna figure it out something, and then some nuts and bananas for the snack for later. Because these beefs are so tiny, I think I'm gonna do like a double beef burger. Just only one double beef burger, and hopefully it works. All right, so now the food is ready, and hopefully the beef is not too difficult to eat, and I didn't add that much any mayonnaise or anything, and I'm not gonna eat all the sauce neither. But I have some carrots, some beef burger. It's not the healthiest choice, but I was running 1 hour and did 50 minutes workout, so it's enough. And some pure water, and well, not enough for the whole day, but it's enough for now. And then I eat later again today the yogurt and nuts. Anyway, I do a little bit shorter episode today. I'm still waiting the call back from social service. I'm still waiting call back from the insurance company. It will be nice to solve my wrist problem. It's not that bad, but I can live with it. But I just want to make sure that there is not anything broken. But anyway, this was again today's episode. Thank you everyone again for watching this, and see you tomorrow.